Good morning. Welcome to my video of the day in the life of a full-time nanny slash housekeeper. I literally only just crawled out of bed and turned on my light. But let's see if I can kind of go through my short little morning routine and actually record and actually be on time. So I thought I would briefly come on here and talk about what I'm, about to do with my hair, since I know some of y'all might wonder. So basically, if you didn't know, I'm au naturel, as is obvious. And what I did was just now take off my bonnet and it revealed the little bantu knots that I use to preserve my hair. And this is in my natural care pattern. I preserved a braid out that was probably at this point, like 4 or 5 days old. And so yeah, on wash day, I wash, do all the stuff, yada yada yada, and then I braid my hair and I wear it in braids usually until I have something to do, and then I'll take it out and preserve it as long as possible. So yeah, you about to see me get it together, lay my edges, make it look presentable, shake it out, do what I need to do. We made hers. Now that my hair is done, I pretty much am about to just slip on some sweats because I think I showed you guys, I don't know, but I'm just keep on the same t-shirt and put on some sweatpants because I have on shorts. So yeah, I don't get cute because as far as outfits go, because again, I work with children and who has time? After that, y'all pretty much gonna see me jet out the door. I'm gonna grab my bag, all the things. Oh, I do gotta fix my lunch. So that is how my day goes. I literally get up out the bed, took a shower the night before, brush my teeth, do all the day up stuff, do whatever, something to my hair. That's even if sometimes, a lot of times I just keep my scarf on. But today, for the sake of this, I did a little something. And then I'll grab some food, run out the door. So yeah, let's do that. Oranges, fajita mix, tortilla. Nothing crazy for real. Just that real day in the life. Just some leftovers. I gotta have my condiments. I always grab a bunch of waters, at least 2. It's gonna last me today. This is ready. Really quick, I always take stuff with me like reading materials or work that I have to do, just because there are times when I'm, sitting there, I can kind of multitask while I'm watching, the kid that I'm watching or whatever. It works great to be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, so. That's my uniform. About to put on a jean jacket, just so, something slight, make it look like something. Something. And then regular part of the routine is wedding ring or engagement ring. Can't forget that. Fix it up. Never gets old. Alright, so I got my stuff, got my lunch. Ooh, I don't want to show y'all more of my kitchen because my kitchen messy, y'all. And then we're gonna cap, right? And then we're gonna front for the camera. Now that I got everything, I just gotta grab my keys. I'm dressed, got lunch, got water, got stuff to do. We gonna head out. This lighting be hitting. If you ain't seen it, I got a ring 4K. Period. It's so nice. Wow. Wow. Not me trying to record. Open up my gate and leave at the same time and drop on my phone. Clearly that was a fail. But y'all, it's so nice outside. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. So what I'm about to try and do is go to Starbucks. Not just for the video actually, but that is something I actually try to do, and that's just because yeah, again, I work with kids sometimes, not all the time, but my job can be relaxed depending on what they're doing. For example, like the kid that I'm about to go babysit. Goodness. The kid that I'm about to go babysit, sometimes she'll do like learning books at times, or other kids, you know, they take naps. And so I be needing some caffeine. Like, if you ever try to put a kid down for a nap and they go through the whole little process of like reading the books and telling a story, whatever, like that'd be working more for me than to do for them. Like I'd be so sleepy. And on top of that, I ain't get a lot of sleep last night in particular. So I might be a little bit late. It's not the goal. That is not the goal. But it's all right though, because I got all green lights. To Starbucks we go. Don't worry about when my gas tank on. Y'all should have seen it yesterday. So I'm in Starbucks, right? I just wanted to say shout out to Savvy Bridal. This is just a little plug, slight plug. If you are engaged, or if you know somebody who's engaged and you live in St. Louis, Savvy Bridal, that's where I got my wedding dress from. And they sent me like $15 worth of Starbucks credit, which, if you know Starbucks, that goes a long way. That's a couple of cups of coffee or a drink and some food. Like, yeah, went a long way. So shout out to them. They sent me that for if you leave a review. But yeah, if you're in St. Louis, go ahead, hit them up. Savvy Bridal. I loved it. It was a great experience. Yeah, just a slight plug. Do anybody else be looking at other people's Starbucks drinks and be like, hey, yo, that look kind of fire. Like, that looks delicious. What did you get? Trying to read the ticket and stuff.
Hey y'all. So I'm kind of just out here enjoying the weather low-key, but I came out to close the video, or I came back on camera to close the video. It is currently like, what, I don't even know, 7:30-ish. I'm just getting home. I work 2 nanny jobs because, you know, your girl be trying to hustle or whatever. But yeah, that's just one of the benefits of working as, you know, working kind of self-employed, if you will. Getting a chance to just schedule work when you want to, for the most part, work with families and, you know, create a schedule that works for you, work however much or less you want, of course, in accordance with what they're looking for. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Hopefully you guys got a glimpse of what your day could look like, if that's something you even thought about, or if not, it's a potential income source. I feel like, you know, there's always so many things out there that a lot of people don't even think about in terms of ways to make money and make a living. And so yeah, it took me a while to find something like this because I've always been big on just having flexibility with my time and, you know, doing what I want to do. So yeah, I love my work. I love kids. And I love, again, just being flexible, having a chance to work when I want and pick up work sometimes and not work, you know, if I can, you know, give or take. Of course, you still have to respect the schedule that you set with the family, but that's neither here nor there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm just out here, again, city views. The city can look kind of nice sometimes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Catch me on the next video, guys. Subscribe if you haven't, and blessings. Hey guys, y'all, I thought about just how, you know, I said this was gonna be a day in the life, and I'm just like, maybe I should share a little bit about, you know, going into the next day. So I mean, technically I don't know if anyone actually cares, but I want to cover from, you know, beginning of the day to the end. So that's my work day. What you guys last saw was me coming home. Again, it was like 7:30. Usually I'll get off around 4 or 5, but again, because my job is flexible, sometimes I'll work evenings if I decide to. Today was one of those days. So I just did a quick little babysitting job for a couple of parents until they got home, and now I'm home. So yeah, I got home obviously a little bit later than 5, but not too late. So if it was a weekday, today's actually Friday, so I'm not about to do much at all. But if it was a weekday, I probably still wouldn't do too much actually, but I would probably just shower, cook probably, make sure I have some type of food for the next day. And yeah, I just be chillaxing. If there is anything like specific that I really need to do, like there are things that I do outside of work, like volunteer or planning a wedding. If there are like really urgent things, I'll do it. But usually, you know, by the end of your work day, you're like, don't want to do anything else. So yeah, that's how that goes. Side note, I was also thinking, like, I don't think I mentioned it in my earlier clips when I was doing my hair, but this is a like a 4 or 5 day old braid out, and it's giving it can last like 2 to 3 more days. So I might do a video showing how I do that, just because, yeah, I have done a couple hair videos on this channel, and I think it might bless some people, might do well. Okay, I'm not even looking at me at this point. The tissues, it's the tissues for me. Anyways, if you do just so happen to be watching this and you would like to see a hair video on how I get my braid outs to last this long and still be defined, curls popping, it's still pretty moisturized, it's pretty soft, let me know. And if today wasn't Friday, I would do the same thing all over again. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace.